Every October, I like to throw my annual Halloween party, and there's always a theme with decor and costumes, and this year's theme, vampires. Really, the theme is just always what I want to be for Halloween that year. Like last year, I want it to be something in this cool corset idea that I had, like a skeleton queen, so the theme was Graveyard Smash. And this year is no different. I am obsessed with what we do in the shadows. So I figured I'd finally take the time to be my favorite character.
There can only be one supreme leader.
As well as my husband, who will be his favorite character.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
He doesn't get a say in it. Now, I've been postponing working on this costume because, as you guys saw, it took me forever to even get to Halloween decor, as well as I've been working on a really big project that was supposed to be coming out right now, and instead you're watching this video. I just bit off way more than I can chew this Halloween season. Not to mention, I got a late start than I had planned.
I had the dreaded panini, for like the fourth time. Or like the third time. I think it was the third time. And that really ate into my time. And then I do have a job other than this. I am a full-time artist, and I do conventions, and I just so happen to have a convention every weekend since I've gotten back from my honeymoon. Well, yeah. Anyways, blah, 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 blah.
That being said, here we are. We have 3 days to make this costume, which is not a lot of time. I had originally planned on making my own skirt for Nadja. Let me show you. I even got fabric. I even got all this beautiful fabric to make a just generic black Victorian skirt for Nadja, as well as enough to eventually make a matching vest for my Laszlo. They love to match. It's so cute. Anyways, we're not using this because we don't have time to make something from scratch. So my friend is letting me borrow a cute black skirt, and sorry, I'm out of breath. And I got a white blouse from Amazon that'll do nicely in the extra little lace scarf fluffy thing. And then for my Laszlo, we are just going to do this generic outfit scene where he's a normal human man, and we're gonna make his...
Yes, it is cool, I thought. Free hat.
And then also, just to make things a little speedier, I went ahead and bought this pattern for a witch's hat from Kami Cosplay, and that's just gonna help us speed everything up. It's not gonna be quite accurate, but it will get the job done, and it will hopefully look cool still. Hey, editing Nancy here. I realized that while I was editing this intro, I totally forgot to mention that for my Nadja cosplay, my friend who's letting me borrow her skirt is actually also currently making my Nadja doll. So you'll see some footage of her as well.
I love this little slut. And I love you, my little whore. Potty mouth, the same.
Back to your regular schedule program. Thanks, bye. So I suppose we should stop wasting time because we don't have a lot of it left, so let's get this party started. So, I dressed cute today because I felt like being cute. Cute, 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 cute. I'm ready to decorate our very cool hat. Went ahead and got it all glued together. I raised the size of the thing to fit my husband's head, but still wasn't enough, so I had to kind of cut a little bigger hole, and it still just barely fits his head. There's no making it bigger at this point, so we're just gonna keep moving forward because our next step is gonna be foam clay. I went ahead and just drew out my lines last night, but I just think the easiest way is gonna be foam clay. But the con of that is it takes a while to dry out before you can do anything with it. But I think that'll be okay because it's gonna be thinner layers, and then we can like paint it all tomorrow. Because again, we literally, today's Thursday, so we have to like basically get this ready to be painted tomorrow because we only have 2 more days left to work on this. Anyways, I'm gonna pull up my reference and we'll get started. We have, counting one day to party, and we got pretty much, it's so hard to see on camera because it's all white, pretty much everything laid out with the foam last night. So today I have some watered down Mod Podge, boop, a box of tissues, and we're just gonna add a little bit more texture to this, and then we also gotta get the stitching on, and then tonight we'll be painting in the dark. Slather in watered down Mod Podge, and you just and they'll create nice wrinkles. Yeah, that'll be great. And we don't need to do this whole thing, just selected spots. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, darling.
time to go look for doll bodies that I can steal and replace their face. I went to the store to try to find a doll to fit this face, which is pretty big for a doll face. I couldn't find one, so new plan. I have her to harvest her body. I'm going to reprint this face so that it fits, because it's probably about 25% bigger, so I'll scale it down. And I'll cut off her face, scoop out her hair insides, and replace it. That's the plan. Smaller face is printed, but might be too small now. I don't know. I could probably cut it off and just...
So normally I don't film my little makeup get ready, because usually I'm always just, let's get it done, let's do it. Pulling out the camera just makes everything take way longer. So the Halloween party starts in like 2 hours. We're making do. It's chaotic, but I'm gonna get drunk tonight and we're gonna have fun. So let's just get our makeup going. I am dying on the inside right now. So maybe I'll just do my little outro. What went right, what went wrong while I do this, and then that way I can just show you guys the final shots and the video can end. My husband's costume. Oh my god, I found the perfect matching flannel shirt for that one episode with Laszlo. I found the exact match shirt. I ordered it at the beginning of October. It is now the end of October.
It got delayed. It got delayed again. And then it was like, we need you to approve this next delay, because now it's been almost a month. And I was like, okay, fine. It'll still be here the day before the party. Went out, bought a backup flannel shirt, because black and red is like really the only flannel shirt you can guaranteed get at a store. So I got that just in case. And then yesterday was Friday, and I saw that, oh, hey, my shirt should be here. Go on Amazon. Need to approve again, because now they decide it's not going to be here till November, like Thanksgiving. So it's 2 months for a shirt. So I just switched it, canceled my order, and we're just going to have a normal flannel shirt.
But his hat, honestly, looks-wise, amazing. I did that weird little thing for the stitches, really just because I didn't have time, or I forgot to go out and get like puffy paint or something. Ideally, I would have loved to just model the stitches in, but I was just rushing through it. Took some liberties with it just to kind of like make a cuter shape. I had sized out the pattern, made sure it fit my husband's head, and I printed it even a little bit bigger. I put the hat on when I made it, fit my head no problem, and now it's too small. I don't know what happened, it just sits on the head. I just poked some holes and I just and putting some wig pins in. I figure my idea was kind of like the Victorian hat pin idea, where it just stab straight through. Let me just go on my complaint rant here about literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. I modeled the witch's butthole, and I spent so long making all those anal lines. It was so gross for just to have like just reshaped back to just a little dough. So then I had to carve in the lines too, and I used like a wood burning tool just to do that. But Jesus Christ. Everything just... What's next? Brows. Let's see how Nadja does her brows. Nadja is black. I have a normal brown brow pen, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna do it in brown and then go over it with like black or something. I don't fucking know, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. So as far as Nadja costume, my original thought was to just go ahead and buy a pre-made skirt. There was this
really cute one on the shop Devil Inspired, which actually I'm wearing a Devil Inspired skirt. It's my friend's though. But a lot of their stuff is not made to order, but it's all pretty much pre-orders, and then they make it in a batch and then ship it out to everyone that ordered. But then even like 2 months ago, it wasn't going to be here till like almost December. So that makes that play.
I really want to make some of her more iconic outfits, but I decided just because that would take too much time, Juno Birch, Grim Reaper, to finish off our brows here. So dark, so mysterious. Time for eyeshadow. Okay, we're going for her a green and a red look. It's one of my... Oh, that reminds me, I left the red freaking shadow downstairs. We'll get that when we need it. It's fine. This is actually a great reference. Let's find some dirty brushes that I can use. And I always forget to put eyeshadow primer down. But for this look, it doesn't matter, so whatever. Whatever. So the new season just aired. Maybe I'll talk about my thoughts. And all I gotta say is Nandor better confess his feelings for Guillermo. I've never shipped characters so hard until this show. As long as he admits his feelings. Like, they don't have to wind up together, even though I want them to. I think that it just needs to be addressed because the sexual tension is there. I just want it to be acknowledged. I have like a green shimmery that I recently got. Stella green shimmer. I love their eye sparkles. It's pretty good. And Girl Talk, we have a shimmery green. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna eat sparkles now. I don't have any clean makeup brushes. Cooties from Girl Talk from Trixie Mattel. It's fine. I have to go find my red eyeshadow. And then we can do my red lipstick and my blush. And we're back with Spirit eyeshadow. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush first. This is like nothing. Okay, this is legit just glitter. It's just glitter. Okay. What we'll do is I'll put a little bit of red, which I do have red, but again, it's in my big palette where I don't know where that's at. So we're gonna do Sugar Rush and then do the red eyeshadow over it. Yes, this is what I get from buying cheap eyeshadow. Lipstick time. I know I have a liner in here, so now we're looking like a drag. Hi. Better. Okay. We are in costume. Teeth are in. I drooled everywhere. This glitter friggin' shucks, it's already coming off. Beautiful. Oh, this is looking so cool! I wasn't sure until I put everything on. Oh, and I can't find my shoes, so either I'm barefoot or I'm wearing my pole dancing shoes, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll see you in a bit when my husband gets back with pizza. So I wanted to come on here and say I actually didn't film any reveal shots as soon as everyone showed up. I forgot. I was relaxing. I was enjoying my time with my friends. So I forgot to film literally anything. I would have put back on the costume with my husband to film, but shortly after the party, my cat got very sick and we found out that it was too far along, so this video is coming out very late because I just couldn't bring myself to work. I just spent as much time as I could before we had to say goodbye, and I just really don't feel like putting on makeup and costumes and twirling around and stuff, so I'm sorry this is kind of a downer at the end of the video, but he was the love of my life. He was such an amazing cat and I had him for a really long time. Anyway, sorry, but I was able to get some footage of the hat, and my dog heard me crying and he's worried about me. I was able to get some footage of the hat and the doll as well as some photos, so I'm so sorry I just couldn't do any more than that. I hope you guys really liked this project. I really enjoyed doing it, and yeah, so I'm sorry I won't keep you any longer. Here's the final results of everything. Hang out with me. You can come hang out with me. It's a big baby. You can come up. Come cuddle. You can do it. You can do it. Good job. Alright. That's you're pushing me off the couch, but that's fine. Excuse me, sir. Can you crazy with the cat. Okay. Gonna shoot some stuff with my heavy ass pumpkin. It's quite heavy. Yeah.